Hello Aquarius, this will be your general reading for mid-November to mid-December 2019. Okay, I actually have done your reading with a lot of clarification because it seems to be a weird story. Anyways, let's start. Before I start, please keep in mind that this is general. It may pick up some group of people in your sign type of energy, so it may not resonate with everyone and every situation, but I try to translate as much as possible to cover different situations. Okay, let's start. First you got Page of Cups and Six of Cups at the first start. Actually, it's general, it's not love reading, but it's quite leaning toward the kind of like past love energy. Try to come back because it's quite clear and it's next to each other. Six of Cups is past experience, past memory, and then Page of Cups is about offering of emotional offer. You know, I like it can be love offer, apology, you know, asking for something from you or to do something with you. Okay, actually it can be you who want to go back to your past love, or it can be some of your past love want to come back to you. However, if you are here not for love reading, this can be people from your past are coming to your life and ask, kind of like want you to do something with them. Okay, it's possible it can be old friends, okay, or old family members that maybe ask you to join them doing something. Okay, then we have the Hanged Man and Two of Swords in reverse. So after you've been asked by this, you know, past energy, if it's you who being asked, okay, you are hesitating and thinking about it. Okay, you are not sure what to do. Basically, again, the cards are next to each other like this, so I clarified it, and then I got the Two of Pentacles. So it's mean that you are juggling ideas or choices or two different situations. Maybe you are managing more than one thing at the same time, or you basically have to weigh two things or try to go back and forth about two things at the same time. And that are the past energies. Okay, for the present energy, what happened now is that there's a new beginning. Actually, I remember that after reading after I read the Aquarius last month, and there's new changes in your life. For some of you, maybe a couple of months or couple of weeks or a month or something, not too long, but there's some change in your life, and it's like a new cycle in your life, and you got a new beginning card here and here. Right now it's already new phase and you feel okay, you feel strong. I think you have adjusted yourself quite well. You feel more confident, okay, about the situation. Also, you are embracing the energy of maturity, which is good, okay. And you are actively involved in this current situation, new sorry, new situation that you are in right now. So it looks pretty good here, except just for one thing, which is about maybe it's your concern or something, or it's about, maybe it's about money or some spending. Okay, maybe it's a bit a lot or too much. Okay, maybe it's related to this new beginning or this new situation in your life that needs to be invested. Something is needs to be invested, or you basically just spend a lot of money lately because of some changes. Okay, and it maybe your concern, or maybe it just happened because it has to happen. But be careful, because maybe you're too generous also, because the card that I clarify shows something about sharing money. So maybe it's the money you share with some people that may take a lot out of you. So that is also something you wanna be caution about. Okay. Yeah, it's about this new beginning that it's been involved some type of sharing, but it's not a fair share, and also it's cost you too much. So be careful about that. All right. That's the only thing. The other thing, you look pretty happy with this. It's not happy like happy, but you feel fine. You feel like you okay with this new situation and change that happened in your life. Okay. Now let's move to the future energy. There's thing about the future energy that's why I clarify quite a lot. It's because I see the conflict here. Okay, it's a conflict with someone who is close to you. It can be your spouse or your family member, any best friend or something like that, that people that is close to you. So I want to know what happened, and I clarify, and it's all about thoughts, and maybe someone think too much, or someone is very rush into conclusion. So it can be just misunderstanding, because I don't see any like something like third party or something like that yet. Okay, we'll do a deep love reading later, but this is general, so it doesn't show up. But there's just a misunderstanding or some type of conflict, or it also can be about distance or coldness, or maybe you just don't have time for each other. That could be another possibility. Okay, so that conflict is gonna lead to some type of new beginning. I am not sure, okay, that this conflict is related to this money spending problem or not. It can or cannot, it depends, okay, because we have a lot of people in the same sign. But because of the pentacles here, it's in the reverse, both of them, and we got Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, which is about someone who cares a lot about tangible benefit, like or materialistic. Okay, so it can be part of the problems here, because maybe you share money in some project with friends or with your partner, and there is a conflict going on, and also misunderstanding I mentioned already. Okay, and personal benefit gets involved. Okay, so be careful about that. However, your ending card, your outcome, I don't have outcome because I do the 9 cards reading. But it's your last card here. You have the Fool. Okay, the Fool is the card of new beginning, and also walking away from whatever he's in, whatever situation he's in. He's going somewhere. He's going to a new journey. He's going to a new direction. He doesn't even know what's gonna happen, but he's going anyway. So I don't want to say that there will be someone walking away from someone, but it has some possibility that because of the conflict, someone is gonna go pathway. Okay, at least this is just let's say 2 or 3 weeks energy. It can be temporarily of the separation, or just someone embark into a new journey, basically. Okay, and I clarified the card again and I got 8 of fire, or 8 of wands and 7 of wands together. When it's together like this, it means that someone is blocking someone because of their defensiveness. Okay, all right, I don't want you to get upset with me because last month it looks really good and it's in the current energy that everything looks good. But for the future, I can't just lie because the card does show some conflict. Some people has focused too much on benefits, and someone going to walk away, also gonna maybe block or end some type of communication with someone, and also feel defensive about the whole thing. Okay, sorry, but again, it can be just temporary. Maybe after this reading, next reading is gonna be reconciliation, we don't know, or it can be just smoothened out by itself because misunderstanding could happen. All right, so we have the suggestion card, which is whispers, and in the bottom of the deck, and then the other 2 cards are inner voice and remembrance. Okay, I want to go with these 2 first because it's really supporting each other. Okay, the whisper card here and the inner voice here. The only difference is that this is your instinct, this is your sixth sense, but both are telling you something, and the oracle is just asking you to listen to it. So I think you can feel if there's something wrong. You can tell if there's something wrong. It's either come from within side of you, like your inner voice, your own instincts, you know, your raw whatever instinct, that it's like you just can feel it without even thinking about it. And plus you have someone else who are looking after you to try to tell you this, whispering you about this. They're giving you messages. So the only thing you have to do is to listen. Okay, and whatever you hear or whatever you feel, look for, you know, whisper, also look for signals and things like that that is guiding you towards some type of messages. Okay, lastly, you have remembrance. Okay, remembrance is the card that bring you back to your root, bring you back to who you really are since you were young, and sometimes you forgot about it because you were really busy with other things and a lot of distractions in life. This is asking you to go back and think about, you know, what you really want, what really makes you happy, you know, and what is it that is your real purpose here, you know. Don't get lost, basically. So it's a little bit deep here, so I don't know, but I guess it can at least give you some heads up, you know, and warning, or at least you can be more careful, you know, about this spending and stuff, and people try to avoid conflict as much as possible, of course. All right. Yeah, and then we update again next month. Okay, so thank you for following and listening. I'll come back and talk again after 1 month, but we will have a deep love reading coming up soon, and maybe this can clarify also about the past love. All right. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.